which is a widely debated question about footballers' wages. Are they paid too much? Are they paid too little? Though it is your personal opinion on the matter, we will be providing you with information and facts so you can hopefully be more knowledgeable on the subject and make your own decision.
On action.
In a year, a footballer plays up to 30 games of kicking a ball around, but in a year, a doctor on average saves up to 25 lives. So how is it possible that a doctor earns £87,000 a year when footballers earn millions? If a footballer was playing and trips over, receives a minor concussion which leads to internal bleeding, who is he going to need? A footballer friend or a surgeon?
I'm Amika Nagalka, and this is my ethics teacher, Miss Robertson. If a dentist, a doctor, firefighter, a policeman, a teacher, a surgeon and a soldier's annual salary was combined, it would only be 2.4% of Cristiano Ronaldo's annual salary. What are your thoughts on this?
I think that actually is not as surprising as I would like it to be. Unfortunately, I think we all know that footballers are earning quite a lot of money every week. Whereas, you know, your teachers, soldiers in particular, aren't earning that much money. Firefighters risking their lives, they aren't earning very much money. Soldiers risking their lives for other people, often in other countries, not even in their own country. And we know that they aren't paid that much at all. And in fact, a lot of the time they don't even receive counselling when they come back. So unfortunately, no, it's not much of a surprise.
Do you think that it's fair that the highest paid women footballers only earn 0.3% of the average male footballer's yearly salary, and many of them have second jobs to help support themselves?
Now, I think that this is a question which has two sides to it, because actually, in a sense, it is fair because their ticket revenue, for example, you know, they're not bringing in that much revenue. The merchandise for ladies football doesn't sell as much as obviously the male football does. So in a sense it is fair in terms of business and economy. However, do I think it's fair that women's football doesn't get the same airtime? No. Do I think it's fair that women don't get the same support, the same training camps? I mean, yes, there are a couple of female-only football camps for training around the UK. Yes, there are some mixed training sessions for women, however, there is a lot more for just boys. That said, it is moving forward. So the European qualifiers, the England game, is being showed on BBC Two. However, do I think if it was male, would it be on BBC One? Probably.
Now that you know about these statistics, do you think male footballers are paid too much?
Oh yes. I mean, absolutely. I understand that, you know, if you want the best players, you have to pay them, and, you know, it is a footballer's market and that teams want to win. Fans are obviously paying the ticket prices, but to me it just screams of elitism, where actually only the very wealthy are beginning to take their families to these kinds of events. And it's the same with theatre and all sorts of things, but actually, you know, they're outpricing lower income families, and to me that just says that we're moving back to Victorian ages, where if you're on a certain income, you are not having the same opportunities as people of a higher income, which I think is completely unfair. It's no different than racism or anything else.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Sid Richard, and I'm here with Sam, Amy and Will. If a dentist, a doctor, firefighter, policeman, teacher, surgeon and soldier's annual salary was combined, it would only be 2.4% of Cristiano Ronaldo's annual salary. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I believe money is due to success. So they only get money because, especially Ronaldo, is really successful, which is a result of the amount of money he gets. And I also feel this is a bit unfair because people like surgeons, doctors, physiotherapists save people's lives, like Ronaldo, and other people who are in need of help. So without physiotherapy, there will be no Ronaldo playing on the pitch.
But Cristiano Ronaldo is at the top of highest paid women footballers, only earn 0.3% of Cristiano Ronaldo's yearly salary.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the money that Cristiano Ronaldo earns comes from TV coverage, and women's football is not getting as much TV coverage as men's football, so it's relative.
Well, yeah, but why is it?
Because men's football has been like
around longer.
Yeah, it's been around longer, so now women have adapted their ways to go watch as well.
Okay. Now that you know about the statistics, do you think
No, no.